Hey, out of there.
Hello.
Let me get out of this rain.
It's raining. Let me fill you in on what's happened, what's transpired. So our friend Leon, who is interested in working with us, sent me a telegram asking about what the deal with all that is. So I sent him a telegram back just now asking if he can meet us here in Saint Denis. So I do suppose we'll see precisely what. Well, I told him we're just gonna work out the details. The job's as good as his.
Alrighty.
But you and I need to make some tea, that's for certain. And then, hey, I'm coming in fast there. Howdy there.
Howdy.
What the fuck?
Your fellas are runners there.
Indeed.
Hello.
Alright,
Alright,
Mr.
hello.
Cassidy.
You guys have a great day.
Will do.
So, do you say we go over to the cooking campfire for a moment?
Yeah, let's head on down there.
Easy. Petunia. I just need to grab some tea leaves. Settle down, Petunia. Settle down.
Stay
what?
slim.
Yes, sir.
You think I can pull off being a boxer tomorrow night?
Did Mr. Barletti message you?
Nope,
Send-
I ain't got no letter, but I'm just
He's-
wondering if you think I might be believable.
Well, sure, I do believe you'll be believable. In fact, today I was thinking, after we meet with those fellas, we just might get a little practice in.
You mind if I try to punch you in the face real quick to see how it feels?
Well, I'm a little frightened, but I suppose that's just fine.
All right, let's see here. Let me see. Ugh!
Oh, my
How was
face!
Did it,
Ugh. I'll tell you what, Cassidy, you got one hell of a punch. You just might win the fight tomorrow, without even trying.
Alrighty then. Just had to make sure I knew how to do that right.
That's sure, and as I said, we're gonna practice a little bit tonight. That is, if we're not too busy selling tea.
Right.
Alright, I got more tea here. tell you what, Cassidy, it's mighty nice that we don't need to buy cups for every cup of tea we make.
Well, I'll tell you what, thank goodness we didn't do that before
Yes.
Miss Brass told us.
Yes, she certainly has, well, bailed us out of a couple situations.
Now, did you hear back from her?
I haven't heard back from her yet, no, but I don't know what time she usually comes into town.
All right.
Oh, let's see here. You know, we currently have about 15 cups of tea. Now, I believe for now that's gonna be plenty.
Yeah, I think that'll be just enough.
Let's take it back to Petunia to stow it, and then we'll head back down to the post office, and we're gonna see if our friend Leon has telegrammed back.
Alrighty. Well, don't we also need to see how much it costs to rent ourselves a wagon?
You know what? Let's go ahead and run down there and do that, and then we'll go check, because I only met telegram. Yes, we have 15 cups of tea. Petunia, now don't you go spilling that.
Alright, what we got?
Well, there's all sorts of things. I'm not entirely sure what would suit us the best. Perhaps work wagons? What you think there?
I think a work wagon's probably just gonna have an open back, right?
So, are you saying that they escort or they transport the 12-gallon brothers?
I guess it really depends what look we're going for, yeah?
Yes, I do suppose that that's entirely correct. They don't cost an arm and a leg, it don't look like. What's the difference between a coach and a stagecoach, sir?
Uh,
No, I was
that's
talking to the
question.
worker.
oh,
Sir.
yeah?
He's ignoring me. Now, I don't know what the difference is here. I suppose we can just start off by getting something that looks professional-like, and then we decide from there. If we want to adjust, the next time.
Alrighty.
You like the sound of that, Cassidy?
Yeah, I think that'll work.
Well, we definitely have the money right now to purchase a rental. One thing I do wonder, Cassidy, is do you suppose that when you go to sleep the rental expires?
That's a good question. I'm not quite sure about that. Maybe we ask old Miss Brass when she shows up again.
I do suppose she's been mighty reliable when providing information. However, I do worry that if one of us has a sudden case of narcolepsy, we'll be out of luck, wagonless.
Well, maybe it's just on a time-based thing, you know.
I hope that you're exactly right there. Anyway, we'll head back to the post office. And say, Franklin,
Yeah.
if we ain't got no word from him, we have a couple options of things we can do. We're not going to be waiting around today on others. I'll tell you that much.
All right. Sounds good to me.
I believe that if we haven't heard nothing from our friend Leon, Mr. Red, then we'll go ahead and maybe introduce Rhodes to the 12-gallon brothers.
I think that's a good idea. See if we can maybe get a little sales under our own pockets there.
That's right. It will go off without a hitch, Cassidy.
Yep.
You and I are about to be rich. Rich men.
That's what I'm expecting and nothing less.
That's right.
Good.
Our days of being underdogs are over.
They are certainly over.
Well, I left you that hitch over there, Cassidy, so you could hitch your horse over there, old Billingsley.
Well, I figured I just Billingsley and Petunia like each other, so let them hang out.
That's right. Afternoon. Apologies. Well, Cassidy, looks like we're heading out.
Alrighty.
Let's go find a place we can get into something a little more comfortable.
Yep. Sounds good to me. And do you want to purchase? Do we want to rent a wagon for this event?
I believe that might be a good idea now, Cassidy. I like
Yeah.
the way you think.
I think so. Already.
We can just change at the stable, perhaps.
Yeah, I'll hop in one of the stables, the horses, and throw on my clothes.
Now, I tell you what, Cassidy, I've been thinking about it a little bit. And I say that old Matthias Von Plummer, he's going to be more the spokesperson. for Miracle Tea, as he's the man whose life was saved by it.
Alrighty.
We'll have Vernon Lee perhaps introduce it, and then have Matthias Vaughn do most of the selling.
Alright, we can try it.
We can just, I suppose, see what's comfortable. Say, when you woke up, you said it was raining?
Yeah, only briefly though. Once we stepped back outside, it was sunny.
That's bizarre. I didn't see any rain myself.
Yeah.
Awful peculiar.
I'm assuming we'll have our old horses just store them in here for now, huh?
That's right. But first, I need to get my rifle out of here.
Well, damn it, that might be a good idea. Oh, pardon me.
Woo!
Do apologize. Mighty fine horse you got there.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll just take my 6-shooter. I'll leave the old rifle behind. Bring a box too, right? Put some stuff in.
That's right. It's me, Vernon Lee.
Alrighty. Hold on here, Root. Got to be on him in order to...
Oh, damn it.
Alrighty.
Petunia, you got all the tea in there.
If you want to, maybe give me some of that tea, I could put it here in this box.
That sounds just fine.
Oil guy? Oh, yeah. That's it. Well, I sure hope it does sound good there, Vernon.
All right. I'm gonna be dropping it. There's some tea for you. Little bit there, and I got 3 more.
5, and then I can put it in the box, right? Alrighty.
The remaining 3 on the ground there.
Alright, our box is full of that there tea. Now, would you remind me our full names again?
Well, that's a funny thing to be reminding a man about, but of course, I'm Vernon Lee Plummer, and you are Matthias Vaughn Plummer. We both...
Vaughn and Lee, alright. Well, I'm sorry, I'm Lee? No, you're Lee.
No, I'm Vernon Lee. You're Matthias Vaughn Plummer.
Matthias Vaughn Plummer.
We both make up both halves of the 12... Say it with me.
The 12 Gatlin Brothers. Alright.
That's exactly how we're going to introduce ourselves.
Every time.
Yes, every time. Even if we've met the person before. No one will
Yep.
get sick of it.
Yeah, I think they might want more of it.
Gone disappeared. Where in the world did he go? It disappeared.
Well, I was saying you can look at the wagons. I didn't know if you wanted to
Oh,
take a look. Hey, you don't have to carry that box everywhere you go.
yeah, I sure do. As long as it's in my pockets, I gotta be holding it.
Well, take it out of your pockets and put it in your pack.
Yeah, it won't let me do that. Even in the pack, I gotta hold it. Okay, carts.
I can't hear you when I'm looking
Hey.
at these here wagons.
How'd you look at them? How'd you look at them there, Vernon?
Well, you just look in the catalog, you hover
Right.
over one, and then
Oh, got it.
Matthews.
Yeah,
Did you figure it out there?
I sure did.
Now, the wagon I was thinking of that I want you to look at is the supply wagon under work wagons. What's this box floating in the air for?
Well,
What you think about that wagon?
I think that's the right wagon. I think let's rent that.
Well, we have it now.
Would you look at that? Our first big purchase.
Only cost $10.
Where the hell do we find it?
Where do we get it from? Maybe I need to retrieve it from the stable here.
Oh, maybe that makes some sense too, I suppose.
I don't know where to get the damn wagon.
Now, what the hell? What's up with all these horses, too?
Watch out. That horse there is liable to kick you.
Damn. Now, you can tickle me confused.
be entirely honest, I have no clue where that wagon could be. Catalog, when I go to the man who sold me the wagon, doesn't give me any sort of option to retrieve the wagon.
That don't make no sense.
Just hold on 1 second there. Seeing if I can take tabs on it, but it doesn't appear I can.
What in the hell?
Shit. What's in there? I don't know if there's something we're supposed to look at or what in tarnation.
What in the world? Well,
Anything back here?
I don't see nothing. I know some. I think in Rhodes, if we were to rent one there, there's a specific spot that they put it that we could grab it.
Well, we didn't rent one from Rhodes. We rent one from here.
I understand that.
I spent $10.
Well, how about we just retrieve our horse and we head up to Rhodes and see if we can rent one there. Oh, damn, actually, it's not Rhodes I'm thinking about Valentine.
Well, shit, Matthews. Matthews Von Plummer, what do you expect me to do now? I can't ride all the way to Valentine.
Maybe we head over to the post and maybe we can ask someone possibly.
Well, I can't ask this asshole here. See, you'd think that in the stables you could retrieve it, where it says horse/vehicle list in the catalog. You'd think I'd be able to ask this man here to pick it up.
Yes, for certain.
We're just gonna share a horse. We'll share Petunia.
Alrighty.
Come on, Petunia. Careful. She's liable to kick you.
I'll hold the box.
You hold the box, but you be sure Petunia don't kick you off there. Petunia. Matthews, come over here real quick. I need to speak with you.
Alrighty.
lower your voice. Now, I want you to remember something. Every person we potentially see in there is a potential customer. That means we need to be at our top peak salesman behavior.
Alrighty.
Well, let's go. Howdy there.
Did he say congratulations you rented a wagon? Did he
He
tell you
did.
that? He did. Then I think if you imagine yourself saying drafts, and then get the choice of the wagon that you chose, and you just have to put it down.
Repeat that one more time.
You just have to think of yourself saying drafts, as in D-R-A-F-T-S.
Sure. I'm familiar with the word.
Mm-hmm. And then you'll see a wagon, and you'll just put it down.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
You're welcome.
All right, Matthias. We're gonna head back down to the stable.
Alright, sounds good to me there, Vernon.
Should have tried to sell to that lady. I turned around though, and you wasn't even by me.
Alright, I was over in the corner.
Remember, you're the spokesperson for Miracle Tea. Oh, say, Matthias, that reminds me. One more thing we need to remember about Miracle Tea.
What's that?
It has a negative caloric content.
Negative caloric content.
That's right. There it is.
Well, oh my lord!
Damn. No.
Well, my lord! What are the odds of that?
There goes $10.
Shit! Hey, Vernon, will it let you put this box here and that in the wagon?
I don't know.
Or do we need the horses?
if you're able to drop it, you just might be able to drop it in that there wagon. This will be a little testing. If you get what I mean. Nope, it's on the ground.
It's on the ground. Now, can we go get those horses there and bring them back?
You get that white one, and I'll get the brown one over there.
Alrighty. Can't run with this damn box. Or is there a way to hook them back up, maybe?
Give me a damn second, brother. I don't believe there is. I believe that's another $10 in the hole.
Oh no, bitch.
Well, we're just gonna have to rent another way.
Well, hopefully this one don't get in the way.
Well, I'll tell you what we're gonna do next time, Matthias. We're gonna be retrieving that wagon outside.
That makes sense.
You've gotta be shitting me.
What's
Matthias,
that? What?
look at this. Look.
What?
Oh, the horse is on here.
I don't see him.
Really? Then explain how I can do this.
Looks like to me you got a ghost horse there, friend. Now, are you seeing what I'm seeing there? I don't see no horses. Alright, good talk.
Matthias.
I don't see no horses there.
Matthias. Go in there and talk to the man real quick and then come out and see.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm seeing the horses now. My one question is though, will everyone else see the horses?
Can you see them now?
I certainly do.
Well, if they can't, that's their problem.
I suppose I'm gonna put this box here on this horse.
Wow, you're able to do that. I was gonna say, there ain't no way it makes you hold that box all the time, Matthews. You're telling me that you have to be holding a box at all times?
Yep, as long as you got it on your belt or in your pockets.
Why didn't you just put it in your pack?
Alright. While we're out in here, I'm gonna use my real horse here. I don't think anyone's nearby.
Yeah, we happen to choose some kind of tiring voices.
Yeah, they definitely wear my voice down pretty quick.
Gotta keep that thing. You gotta keep that voice in tune, especially seeing as you're gonna be a singer here soon.
It seems that way, I suppose. And now, it seems that we're having
You
me.
hear that there, local?
No, what do you say?
Something about a baby or something?
I hear nothing about no baby. Now, here's what the thing I'm thinking. We're gonna have me be selling the tea. We also are gonna have me be boxing tomorrow, and then we're gonna have me trying to sing.
That's right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You mind if we divvy this up a little bit more there, Slim?
Okay, sure. As long as, Matthews, I suppose, Franklin, you're gonna have to be the man who has the injury story, and I'll focus on the salesmanship.
All right, I'm happy. That works for me. I'll make sure to give him a real good, nice story.
People, if I know one thing about people, it's that they like them graphic details. So you make it as graphic as can be.
I don't think that'll be a problem.
I didn't say it was gonna be a problem. All right, now, first person we see. We stop this wagon and we jump on out.
Yeah, I will say, I think we got some law up here. Maybe not the best people to do it to.
No, I said the first person we see. Find a place to park this here wagon.
My offer of a wager still stands, lads.
Howdy.
Sirs, this is an act of bank robbery. Please plead the area.
Oh,
Letting you guys just keep going, lads.
Keep going, please.
Vernon, get us
I'm
out of
trying,
here.
These horses ain't moving.
Ah, you look an awful lot like the rest of the lads inside, don't you?
What's
These horses ain't moving here.
Yes.
Here, let me take the reins.
Mr. Knight?
Take the
Here,
reins.
I got it.
There's other knights here?
Thank you, sirs.
Thank you.
Sure thing.
All right.
Well, I guess we ain't doing any.
Yeah. Get on.
Do not let them get on this wagon here.
Sir Dimitri, you have to get on, Sir Dimitri.
I'll tell you what, they could have told us ahead of time rather than when we stopped the wagon right
They
in front
did
of them.
see us coming up,
Yeah.
probably from a quarter mile away.
And then on top of that, too, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Vernon.
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you what. I mean, you said howdy to them and all, and they waited their sweet time there to say anything to us.
I tell you what, though, these horses weren't damn moving. You don't think I wanted to get out of there? I ain't looking to be taken hostage again.
And on top of that, too, it kind of seemed like they thought that we were part of the people inside the bank.
Yeah, we're just two businessmen.
Vernon, do you need help driving these horses here?
Listen, I've done things with a wagon you wouldn't think were possible.
Yeah, that definitely showed there a second ago. What are we doing?
I'm finding the next town. Valentine it is.
Well, alrighty.
Of course, a bank robber would foil our first potential customers.
Now, I tell you what, Slim, when I saw those police standing outside a bank, I had an idea that there was a bank robbery in progress.
I suppose we're just two boys, often in the wrong place at the wrong time. And let me tell you something. That local yelling at me. Let me tell you something, Cassidy. If riding a wagon up in front of an active bank robbery, telling the police hello, and resulting in you transporting bank robbing criminals out of town, away from the police, is a crime, then lock me up.
Damn right, brother.
Now, I figured, too, if we see anyone on the road, obviously, that isn't a local, we stop them and, sell them. We're on the road salesmen, you know, we'll sell anyone we can find.
That's right. We do just about anything to sell our tea.
Yeah, I'll do anything to make a buck, that's for sure.
Yeah, you're gonna be fighting tomorrow.
That's true, and I'm gonna take a fall, right?
I do suppose, unless you want to get potentially, literally gutted by the mob.
That's true, I don't think old Mr. Barletti would, take kindly to me winning.
I'll tell you what, Barletti don't seem like the type of man who has a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, I say that for sure. Kind of seems
He's all
like
business.
he is all business. Yep, he's all business.
Now, Tallgrass and Miss Bryce, they's a lot of fun to be around. But Barletti, yesterday, when we went and saw him, there was a minute I wasn't certain we were gonna be getting out of that room.
Yep. When his old associate there jumped in and spoke to us, I got a little worried something else was gonna go the other way. That we're gonna get turned into the police or something.
I don't believe that those boys would turn us into the police. I bet you we'd be found dead somewhere in a ditch or so.
Yeah, I guess there are a lot of alligators outside St. Denis.
Yes, and I've been hog-tied, flip-flied, drip-dried. And I'll tell you what, you ain't wiggling your way out of them ropes. And those gators, they hungry.
Yes, for sure. They're always hungry. I'm gonna zone out here for a second. You keep getting us there. Alrighty.
Welcome back to reality.
Thank you.
I believe we're almost to Valentine.
Wasn't quite sure if that was a local or not.
Me neither. Say, this is also the place where Barletti said you can get some boxing practice in.
It's correct.
He said at the pig pen. Let me check my telegrams to see if Leon's message is back. You bring that box inside too. This isn't a drill. There's a person up in there. You get ready. What a nice evening.
Certainly it is.
Say there, sir.
Howdy.
Howdy there. My name is Vernon Lee Plummer, and this here's my brother.
Matthias Von Plummer.
And we are
The
12
Gallon Brothers.
Say, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of drinking tea now, would you?
Perhaps. Depends on the day.
Well, I tell you what, I have just the tea for you. You ever heard of miracle tea?
I can't say that I have.
Well, we call it miracle tea for a reason. Now, Matthias, why don't you tell him why we call it miracle tea?
Oh, I'd certainly love to there, Vernon. Say, this tea here was found when I was on an adventure and I fell and I broke my leg. Now, during this time, I found this tea and from a spring up north, I drank this tea here and it completely healed my leg.
It was a
Ailments and
compound
all.
fracture, and it healed it.
It was a real miracle, hence the name. Miracle tea.
And it fixes just about anything. We've had men whose wives had left them, and they came right back. We've had men whose husbands have left them, and they came right back after they drank this miracle tea. And the secret of the tea is a spring, as my brother here said, Matthias Von Plummer said, a secret spring far up north. We are the only two who know the location. So what do you say? Would you like to buy some miracle tea?
How much are you charging?
It's a very good price of $10.
Well, if I head down to the bank, I'm sure I could pull out some money for it.
Well, we got some business we got to tend to here, so you head on down there and we'll wait for you when you come back.
All right, I'll find you. I'll be back.
Pleasure.
We did it, Matthew.
Should have followed.
That's one hell of a bear skin you got there on your head.
It's not a bear. It's a fox. Thank you.
That's what I said. Now say, once you two's done with your telegrams and letters and such, do you mind if we have a couple words with you?
What kind of words?
We just have a little product we're selling that we was wondering if you have any interest in.
Okay. Yeah, once we're done, we can talk.
All right. Well, you all go ahead and we'll be waiting here.
Okay.
Come on, Matthews.
You robbed me. I'm gonna be awfully pissed.
Say that. Oh no, we ain't gonna rob you. I promise.
Okay.
Please don't rob us, neither.
No, I'm not in the business.
Well, neither are we. We're salesmen. My name is Matthias. Sorry, I'm Vernon Lee Plummer, and this here's my brother.
Matthias Von Plummer. Pleasure
And
to meet you both.
Are the
12 Gallon
Brothers.
Brothers.
Say, what y'all think about tea?
It's good.
Well, what if I told you we have in our possession miracle tea? What would you say
Miracle
to
tea.
that? Miracle tea, that's right.
What's in this miracle tea?
Well, we'll get to that. Just wait one moment. Now, Matthias,
Okay.
why don't you tell him your story?
Now, the reason why we decided to start selling this tea here is because this tea literally changed my life. One time when I was on an adventure,
Saved your life.
saved my life and changed it, Vernon. That's correct. One time I was off in the mountains riding my old horse Billingsley, and he ended up kicking me off plumb onto the ground. And when I was on the ground, my knee literally exploded.
That's right.
And when I found this, in that moment, I found some leaves and I found this water source that was so pure. And I thought it was going to be the last thing I did. And I mixed those tea leaves with that magical water there, and my knee was healed. It was a damn miracle.
From the explosion.
An absolute explosion. Knee pieces, fragments everywhere. Healed.
Okay.
In that
Should have
moment.
seen it. If I didn't see it with my own eyes, I might have a couple questions as well. But I saw it with my own eyes.
So, real quick, just a quick question. You guys are known as the 12-gallon brothers.
That's right.
That's correct.
So, is your hat 6 gallons and his is, or are they both 12?
I got that question yesterday. We're not going to get into the semantics of it.
A little
Okay,
bit
that's-
curious.
Yeah, that's okay. That's fair.
You can say that, yes, collectively, we're the 12-gallon brothers, which means we each have
Both 6.
6-gallon hats.
Gotcha. So, what's this miracle tea called?
Miracle tea.
Just called miracle tea. How much you selling
Get right
it
to
for?
the point.
$12 a glass.
$12.
Sorry, I mean $10 a glass. We'll give it to you for $10
a glass.
That's right.
That's
I will
correct.
take 2 glasses.
Well, alrighty then, Vernon. You want to get them that? I'll get
Who
them
am
the
I
tea.
giving who am I giving the money to?
My friend Vernon, my brother here in the green. I'll get your
Okay.
glasses.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll give
Yep.
me the money.
Okay, and what number are you feeling today?
60. And my brother
There you
Matthew
go.
here will go ahead and drop those miracle teas.
Oh, don't spill them.
There you go, I
Said that's $20.
put 'em down.
Hand it to him.
There you go.
Oh,
Enjoy
thank
this
you.
tea.
Thank you so much for the miracle tea.
Just so y'all know, you're our first 3 customers.
I can't imagine. I really hope that this tea heals me in my time of need.
Anything. It could be as simple as your woman left you or your man left you. They'll come back if you drink the tea.
They'll
It
come
also
back.
cures polio.
I think you're shit out of luck because I'm
I
right
need,
here.
I need to go outside. You guys are fantastic.
Thank you. What was your name one more time?
I don't know if I.
Is it Wyatt?
Yes, it's Wyatt. How'd you know that?
Well,
Miracle
because
tea, of course.
The miracle.
The miracle tea, of course. Hello, you want some miracle tea? It's only $10 a glass.
I don't.
Alrighty,
Go
friend.
outside
You
now.
got
You want
that
a glass of tea
$10
for
as well?
$10?
Sure, but I'm a bit more curious about all this.
Yeah, go ahead.
So you said you got it from up north in state?
Yeah, we can tell you exactly from where. In fact, we have a little mission statement. You want me to read it to you?
Sure, by all means.
Sorry, I wrote it down so I don't mix it up.
Aw, you're fine.
Brewed with water and tea leaves found in a secret hidden spring located in the northernmost areas of New Alexandria in the highest altitudes of Spider Gorge. This is miracle tea. And that's where we find it. Up in Spider Gorge in a secret spring.
Like what we said before, that only we found, and we don't disclose the exact location.
Yeah,
we don't want people go looking.
Because the water
Please
is
don't
a
go
miracle.
looking.
No, I mean, fair enough. I
Don't
got
go
that.
looking. You ain't
Got
gonna
that.
find it because only we know the location.
Mhm.
That's correct. Yes, Vernon, that's correct. Anyway, so you got that money?
Oh, well, first off, my name is Dr. Joseph Upshur. You will have to obviously understand my sort of shock at such a
I'll tell you one
medical
thing.
tea and
We have
everything.
nothing but respect for the medical community.
Mhm.
Every medical community member is family to us.
You're a hero. You save lives. You're a drip drabbing, clip clapping, damn hero as far as we're concerned.
You just don't quite
Hey.
get enough recognition. I'll tell you that much. That's for sure.
Now that'll be $10.
Well, appreciate that. Well, have you people actually
In fact,
had
we have a healthcare discount.
Is that right?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
you healthcare workers, we'll do it $7 out the door.
$7. Yeah, $7.
Have you boys had a herbalist or toxicologist actually take a look at any of this stuff before?
Well, of course we have.
Is that who would it be actually? Then
His
looked
name
over.
was Bill.
That and the medicine woman that we met up in the mountains there. She's a herbalist and a healer of sorts.
They didn't give last names. They only gave their first names.
What was the woman's name?
She said
Petunia.
she was the one with... Yep, Petunia. Yep, that's it.
Dr. Petunia, huh?
I don't know if she was a doctor, but she was a toxicologist,
One might say.
so to speak.
How do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you say so to speak. People usually use that when the term is being
Well,
used loosely.
she said. We don't
Oh,
know.
we didn't
signed
ask
our
for her
credentials.
credentials.
Oh, okay.
We took her word for
Yeah,
it.
we didn't ask for your credentials when you told us you was a doctor.
Well,
We
You know
trust
what?
you,
It-
just like you should trust us.
$5.
fair enough.
We'll take it down to $5. Out the door.
Oh, well, I'm still a bit hesitant. The thing is that I'm not exactly sure on how the, well, I guess a bone fracture in such a way could heal from a simple drink.
Oh, yeah. Well, let me
We were
explain the
confused about you.
science.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
science
go ahead.
is... Well, it was a miracle.
Well, fair enough.
That's why it's called Miracle Tea, there, Doc.
You know, I don't really know if it can be explained other than that.
Now you saw those two folks buy it. You can go ask them after they drank it.
They're practically foaming at the mouth trying to get it from our box here.
I guess so. Do you mind if I take a look at this tea, just see what it looks like real quick?
It'll be $5.
No.
Last time
That's
we
all right,
did
then.
that, they ran off with it.
Well,
Plumb into the
It's
night.
not that we don't trust you. We're salesmen. It's our product.
Right.
You shake it up too much, you know, you just don't want to really make it spill.
It'll be less miraculous.
No, I understand. Well, I won't touch it or anything. Just take a quick gander at it. Want to know and
Just
see
look into the
everything that I'm
box
buying
there.
and
That's
everything.
where the tea is.
All
There
right.
you go. Look good. That's so funny. That's what it's here.
I see. Well, if I had to say from a visual standpoint, nothing exactly sticks out, but then
It's
again,
miracles
it's
rarely do.
deceiving.
Miracles happen everywhere. You should know that. You're a doctor. You're a miracle worker.
You know,
In fact-
beautiful things don't beg for attention, I'll tell you that.
You know what? We're gonna give you a deal.
Is that
You
right?
stop asking questions, we'll give you your first drink free.
I'm afraid asking questions is kind of my job. I'm a psychologist in profession as well, so I'm unfortunately gonna have to decline that
You
offer.
wear a lot of hats. Well, what about making a donation?
We have long days on the road, long nights. That wagon out there's falling apart. It needs more tender love and care. The two
I suppose that
salesmen try
miracle tea
together.
isn't working too well on that wagon then.
It
Well,
only works on
non-believers make
people
it hard.
or animals or toads.
Toads.
That's
Well,
right.
of course.
That's our test subjects.
Oh, I see. Exactly what have you been doing to these toads then? What has gone on in your experiments?
We've just been letting them drink some tea.
You know, you just kind of put it in front of them and
Toads
let 'em
need
lick it.
to be a little caffeinated. They need to be jumping around on the
Hopping and
lily
such.
pads.
Oh, sure, but what miracles happened to these toads then?
They've lived to be 2 years old.
Is that typical?
Yeah, that's atypical. They usually only live to be 6 months.
I see. Well, that's
You
news
should
to
know
me.
that. You're a doctor.
No, sure, but not a
What are they
animal
teaching you
specialist.
boys in medical school these days? You boys and girls, I might add. There's female doctors. We met one, Petunia.
That's true, though I've never had the
She
pleasure
gave
of
us the
meeting
green light.
Petunia up north.
well, you might want to head up there and
Yeah.
give
head
her
up.
one of
How
our
often-
teas.
How often are you up north, doctor? Just how often?
Well, the other day I was up there with a few people from King's Cross and whatnot. One an or not an herbalist, but toxicologist in and of herself. Name's Josie. I would recommend having her take a look, get a second opinion on all this stuff.
Jeez. Well, yeah, Matthews, what do you have to say to that?
Well, I say you haven't been far enough north.
I mean, I pretty much went all the way to the glacier up there.
Well, just a little bit
You didn't
further.
find out
and-
spring, did you?
I don't know if I did for sure.
Well, too bad for you. You might be able to heal people a little easier if you had some miracle water.
I guess. Speaking of, who was the man that got his leg broken and was suddenly healed?
Well, that would be me, sir.
Is that
Boy, this boy right here, my brother, Matthews Von Plummer.
That's correct, Vernon.
My best
Bone
friend,
fragments
my
and
twin brother.
everything together. Twins. Yep.
How long ago was that?
How long ago were we born? Gee,
Oh.
we're 47 years old.
So this injury happened to you at birth, or was it another
No,
time?
no, you was asking how long ago was that when we became twins, and I said 47 years. We're 47 years old each, born at the same second.
Vernon, let's say at the same time how long ago it happened so he doesn't second guess our story here. You ready?
Sure, yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
1.
5E8 happened five years ago. See? Bulletproof
Yep.
back. Yep. 5
Yeah.
years
Check out to
ago.
me.
Hey, right.
See, we convinced one man, so you better be convinced too. Now that'll be $7
Buddy.
for the tea,
Well, I'm
and
convinced
for
that
time.
you.
Time is money.
Yeah, that's
pretty good.
true. I mean, I'm using my time wisely, and I'm convinced now that you boys are out here scamming people out of just some water with tea leaves in it.
Oh, it happens.
No, we wouldn't do that. And plus, we're allowed to sell.
How's the day going for you?
Well, sure, you're allowed to sell, but when you're
You ain't even tried this miracle tea.
That's true, but I
He's
know.
got
What
a
are
good
you,
point.
what are you, some tea expert?
For
If
me?
you're a tea expert, I'll stop
Alright,
talking.
have
But
to go
you
do
said
some
you was a
harvesting and
doctor.
stuff.
I'm no
Earlier.
tea expert, but I could go
Gotta
out
raise
there
up
because
enough
I know the
money.
woman with the white wolf hat and talk
And
to
there
a
was a
friend
bank robbery
Matthew or
in
whatever
Rhodes,
his
so I
name
came
was
over
and
here 'cause I
try
didn't
it
wanna
out
get
for
involved
myself
actually with
without
that.
having to pay. I
The
assure you that
deputies were
much.
already there and stuff.
That's a scam.
That's not really a scam.
Yeah,
What's
it
a
is. You
scam
didn't
is
buy our product.
Yeah.
no,
We
that's
offered
true.
you one for free and you didn't take it. And
He
now
bought
I'm
you-
liable
That's true.
not to give it to you.
He bought the product though, and he would exchange it to me as a gift, which therefore would be legally fine.
And he chose to buy it. He listened to what we had to say, same as you. If anything, we gave him a version of the story that was even more detailed.
I'm glad there's multiple versions of the story. That also helps.
I was saying the story of what happened to my brother's poor leg.
We told them in more
Where
detail.
were you when that happened?
I was out getting this money.
No, I mean when the injury originally occurred 5 years ago.
It's
Well,
true. No
at that
doctor
point-
was around. I was all alone in my lonesome dying. Thought so.
Have you had a doctor look at it since?
Well, of course not. The miracle tea fixed it.
Hmm.
See, I could walk around just fine.
There's no need for that. The miracle tea helped him.
Uh-huh. Well, then that bulletproof evidence, shit, I guess I'm out of luck with that.
That's right. Now, we got more tea to sell.
You guys do know that advertising water with leaves, just saying that it's some sort of potent miracle tea that's going to change someone's life is false advertising, right?
It ain't nothing that you said.
Unfortunately, it is, and you're selling up-priced water, basically.
Not true. And we're able to sell. If people are willing to buy, we're able to sell. We already spoke with the law.
That's true, but you're not selling what you say you are. What you
Yes,
say
we
you're
are.
selling
Tea,
is
miracle
going...
tea.
Yes, but it's not performing any miracles, is it?
You don't know that, obviously.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, friend.
That's right.
Sure, but I mean, it doesn't seem to be doing much for anyone that's bought it so far.
You don't know that. You've been in here acting like the law, interrogating us.
I'm just doing my due diligence as a doctor to make sure people aren't going around selling up-priced water.
Well, you can do what you please, and we can do what we please.
Fair enough. All right.
Now, if you don't mind, we
then.
got many people who are, like I said, foaming at the mouth for this tea.
Hoping
gotta-
for a miracle.
Hoping for a miracle, and it's gonna give them that.
Mm-hmm. Well, you boys have fun then.
Are you gonna buy miracle tea or not?
I'm not buying nothing.
Well, that
Well,
was
some
nothing
people
more
don't
than
want
a waste of time.
I tell you
well.
what, I think just some people,
I mean,
those
they had a
doctors
case.
specifically, just don't want to have competition.
That's right. He knows that we got in our palms a miracle.
And it's changing people's lives. He wants to keep them on the hook. We want to set them free.
What a quack he was. A drip drabbing, clip clabbing quack.
Yeah, spent all those years in school just to have his mind closed.
That's right.
Well, on to the next city, I suppose.
No, we ain't even half done with Valentine. We're gonna go into town. We're gonna check that place. We'll park the wagon over by the stables.
Alrighty.
And then we're gonna see if we can sell some miracle tea.
Alright.
I'll tell you what, we made some money there.
Wait, $20. That's quite good.
And he seemed ecstatic. I'm very good at reading people.
Oh yeah, he loved it. Especially once we get our other employees coming in, we'll be selling it by the handfuls, by the fist, by the boxful,
By the jug.
by the jug, by the gallon, one might say.
That's right, Matthias. Things are really starting to look up for us. If I do say so, and I know a thing or two. All right, we're
That's
gonna
true.
park right over here. All right, get that tea box.
Yeah, alrighty.
All right. Say this. I don't believe we've talked to these people.
My God, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's alright, no worries, friend.
Gets a little excited when I call for him.
It ain't no worries. And
You
you know
okay?
what? Yeah, we's just fine, right, Matthias? We got miracle
yeah.
tea.
Oh, miracle tea.
That's
right.
right.
Being
I
very
mean,
impatient. There we go.
if your horse would have ran me over, I would have just taken a sip of this tea here and been alright.
And it would have been
Oh, yeah?
cured completely. No matter the
ailment.
no matter the injury, no matter the ailment, my brother here, Matthias Von Plummer, would have been right and healed.
That's
I see.
correct.
Say, would you like to buy some miracle tea?
I don't know what's in it.
We can tell you that we get water from a secret, undisclosed location, and it performs miracles.
I see. So it's just water.
No, there's tea. Why would we call it tea if it was tea?
Yeah,
Well,
Well, I'm asking, what kind of teas?
In this location, this tea was coming forth from this spout of water where the water was so pure that it makes this tea, well, perform miracles.
I see.
What kind
Okay.
of miracles?
Well, all sorts of
Well, what
miracles,
ails
right,
ya?
Vernon?
What ails you?
This man on this horse beside me?
The hell?
Well, it will help him if he drinks some. Best damn tea.
Well,
South
make-
of the-
Ailed.
this side
She's
of the
one
border.
that's ailed.
Well, it
Well,
sounds like you both need a cup of tea.
How much is your tea?
$10 a cup, a low price, a bargain, and a steal.
Oh, I would love to, sir, but we are economically challenged. Oh, sorry, right now.
Oh, sorry.
Well, we can give you a little discount.
Hi. I don't want to insult
Right,
you
we
with
go.
the amount of money that I would be available
I think you're doing.
to give to you.
Well, we are men of the people.
doing what I think you're doing. I can't go. So.
We'll accept whatever you have, honestly.
Let me see what I got in my pocket. Hold on.
What's going on?
If you're going to, you
Ah,
know,
I could part with like $1.50,
hunting.
and I don't want to insult you.
No,
I
not
can't
that.
go.
No.
No.
okay.
Tell you what, we've had
Want to go
miracles
fishing?
performed in our lives.
We can. I
We'll
just-
perform
I also
one in
might
your
be,
life.
um,
And
I'll
you know
turn
what?
around
Just
somewhere.
give her a cup of tea.
Okay.
We've
Yeah,
Find a
had
very tall hat.
we've had
Oh.
success.
They are selling.
Maybe I
very
could
miracle
give a
tea.
testimonial if it works. You
I'm
know?
just listening.
Yeah.
There you go.
Say, do that. You go around and you tell everyone you know that the 12-gallon brothers have miracle tea that they selling. That's Vernon Lee Plummer, and this here's my brother.
Matthias Von Plummer.
And we
Vernon and
are
Matthias.
the 12-gallon
Gallon Brothers.
Oh, my.
That's right.
Should I try it now or should I wait?
Wait.
Yeah,
Don't do it
different way.
now.
Okay, I'll save it for when I really need a miracle.
That's right.
That's
yes,
right.
It's there to perform miracles. and
Miracles?
we gave it to you free of charge. So if anybody asks, we gave it to you free. And we
Okay.
are generous.
Men of the people.
I'm gonna go check the telegram station in case
Me.
you put out a public one, alright?
All right.
All right, and
Well, I appreciate y'all. You know,
We-
I appreciate you doing the Lord's work.
That's right.
Yep.
It's the Lord's work. It's a miracle.
Well, we'll see if it's a miracle. I might slip it into
We'll see.
his nightly tea and see if it fixes his constitution any.
Well, it might be an idea. And I'll tell you what, if you
Okay.
get any people to buy from us, we'll give you a little cut of the money. How's that sound?
Oh, okay. My name is Rose. Well, Rosalind, but y'all can call me Rose. It's Rose Pine.
Well, alrighty. Will you get any customers? Hey, Vernon here. How would you get her information so when she gets some customers, she could reach out to us?
Give me your telegram number.
I'm gonna have to go look at that because, to be honest,
that's all
Tell
right.
you what. Do you have your journal on you? I can give you mine.
Okay.
That's gonna be 55893. And my name is Vernon Lee Plummer of the 12-Gallon Brothers.
Incorporated by the Cassidy and Bridges Enterprises.
That's right. We're employed by Franklin Cassidy and Slim Bridges, two very good men.
That's a lot.
Great
lot of
businessmen.
information.
Well, you don't need to remember that last part. In fact,
Okay.
it'd be better if you forgot it.
I already did, to be honest.
All right, well, we won't hold you up any longer. We got tea to sell.
You know what? I appreciate y'all, and I hope the Lord blesses and keeps you.
Thank you very much.
Thank
there,
you. I'm
man.
sure he will.
He already has, some might say. He brought us their miracle tea.
That's it. Okay. You have a good night,
Goodbye.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Shit, we're at a loss now.
Yeah, damn. This is so funny.
Say, how heavy's that box anyway?
It's hurt my damn back, I'll tell you that much.
Sorry, didn't mean to be walking the middle of the road there. This just a bunch of locals.
I think it might be. I also don't think we can sail inside of other merchants' places.
We was just gonna pull them out there, Matthews.
Up here on the left, I think it's the sheriff's office.
Yeah, let's go in there and sell. You know what? They look really rather busy.
Yeah, probably got the hands full.
By the way, did you know exactly what that doctor was talking about when he said the words false advertising? It's 1902. I don't know what that means.
Never heard of it myself. If anything, I'll say with me, please.
Please?
Ignorance.
Ignorance. Yeah, that's right. Say, our cop better still be there.
Back, isn't it behind us?
Oh, shit.
Were you walking all the way up here for the cart?
Yeah, I got too caught up in the moment.
Hey, it's alright. We're just, businessmen sailing.
I saw a crowd over there and my mind got tunnel vision.
Started licking your chops.
You bet I did. Yeah, anyways, that miracle tea, it saved your life, huh?
It sure did. I don't know what I would have
And
done
you're
without
selling
it.
it. You're selling that tea.
Yeah, I sure am.
Damn it.
I thought that'd work.
It seemed it would go off without a hitch. Just walk naturally. Oh, dear. That was frightening. We need to play it cool.
Yeah, sure.
A lot of law
was.
in this city. Maybe we should head back towards Rhodes.
I think that's a good idea to get on out of here before we cause too much of a ruckus.
Startup costs. We've made a $14 profit.
Holy shit!
Not counting startup costs, which were substantial.
Yeah. It's alright, we still
We're on
got
the way to
what?
being rich.
Now, how much did you make in that first batch? 15?
$20.
No, I'm talking about how many teas did you make?
That's right, 15.
And we sold 2 and gave 1 away. Well, alrighty.
Like I said, $14 up. Say, let me check my telegrams real quick.
Alrighty.
You coming in?
I'll stay.
All right, if there's any potential customers, I'll bring them on out.
Sounds good.
That's their person.
Mr. Matthews?
Yeah, there.
Hey, your brother is calling for you. He's inside.
Well, I guess duty calls there. All right, thank you.
Yeah. Also, hey, check out them public telegrams. Somebody is besmirching your names.
That's the worst thing I ever heard. Thank you for that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
No. What, are you selling horse feed?
The town. So I don't remember what his name was.
Oh, Vernon, what the hell's going on?
You just won't believe this. Look in the public telegrams.
That's what I heard.
I don't know.
Saying, Miss Bryce messages back. Would you be free to do the dinner tonight, possibly?
Yeah, I said we could head on over there and do that.
Gonna help him out.
Maybe. Let things. This.
You too.
Well, now. Yeah, I think we should do that. My lord, I cannot believe it was that doctor man there. The man that wouldn't even try the tea.
Don't worry. I have the perfect way to go back in on his word.
Yeah, alrighty.
Say, tell me, what was his name? One more time.
This guy's name was Joseph Upshur. Upshur.
All right. Now, go ahead and check the public telegrams there. Tell me what you think.
I think that says that's exactly what you need to say. Now, no one will ask questions ever again.
It looks like Miss Bryce is at Emerald Ranch. Let's go out to the car, look on our maps, and see where that is. But you and I might actually need to change.
Yeah, I think that's right. We could do it on the way. Maybe find a bush along the way.
Yeah, and we're going to be cooking them dinner, just so you know. So we're going to need to
get some
stop
meat.
by a butcher. Yeah, that's right.
Alrighty. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking fun. Emerald Ranch.
So I think we'll head back to Rhodes, and then check the telegram station, then potentially head up to Emerald Ranch, depending on whether or not Miss Bryce's message is spam.
Alrighty.
In just a moment, you can probably use your real voice. Howdy there.
I'll tell you what, Slim, that doctor man might be a thorn in our side for the tea company here.
Don't you worry. He ain't gonna suspect nothing. He won't know that it was us who made that message. I made sure to post it anonymous.
I didn't
He's
see
gonna
that.
think it was. He's gonna think it was a satisfied customer.
That's true, and when he reads that it says it was a satisfied customer, he's gonna realize right then and there that he was wrong and turn from his war against us, I suppose. What are the damn odds that one of the first people we try to sell to, though, that they're a damn doctor?
Not just one of the first people, the first person.
Literally. I mean, yeah, correct. It was the first person we ran into there.
He just wasted our time. I was about to start asking him if we were detained.
Yeah, that was damn ridiculous. And I'll tell you what, though, once we got those workers that come and vouch for us on the spot, I don't think that'll be a problem anymore. Like, if we would have had, what's that lady's name and the gentleman's name that's gonna work for us?
The man's name is Leon, and the woman's name, I think, was Lydia?
Yeah. Now, if we would have had Lydia come walking in there and been saying, oh, hi-ho, and saying that she loves our tea and she can't
It
believe
cured
she's
her
meeting us in
menopause.
person. Yeah, all that.
Say, let's change real
He
quick.
would have been quiet. Oh, yep.
I do suppose I should have changed in a bush.
Hey, it's how it happens sometimes. Now, he was trying to tell us that he went all the way up to Glacier. Now, I was not expecting to have someone say they went all the way up there.
Yes, but the good news is that a spring would be like trying to find a needle in a haystack.
That's true, that's true.
So how can he disprove our story? Unless he knows the exact location of a spring that doesn't even exist.
You got a good point there, I'll tell you that.
And the good news is no one knows we're the 12-gallon brothers. So
Yeah.
they can't say that our names were slandered.
That is
Or that
true.
we slandered his name.
Well, to be honest with you, he didn't even put our names in, the 12-gallon brothers' name in that, so...
Yes, I did see that, and I thought of that after I sent it anonymously, but you know what? You gotta fight fire with fire.
I most definitely agree. I like that you sent it anonymously, too, then he wouldn't even get the idea that we're a part of it.
It's not like I could send it from Vernon Lee Plummer. Vernon Lee
Yes.
Plummer doesn't
Yeah.
exist.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. If he would have seen it was from, you know, Slim Bridgers,
I
then
would have
he-
had to send it from Slim Bridgers. Yes, it wouldn't have made any damn sense. And it cost me $10 to send it anonymous, but money well spent, if you ask me.
Yeah, my point though is that he might have connected the dots if he would have seen it. So the anonymous was a good route. But damn, it took half of our money that we made in that damn city.
No, remember, it took a little more than half because we only made $14 profit.
It's true.
Not including startup costs.
It's true.
But we're still up $4. So we're doing just fine. I'll tell you what though, we see people up in this here city. I'm gonna wanna be selling them miracle tea.
But we're not in our sales outfits.
I know, that's what I'm saying, is it's gonna be tempting to me. I'm gonna be just jonesing to be selling some miracle tea. Digging ourselves out of the hole we've put ourselves in financially.
Well, hold off.
I mean,
we gotta get to our dinner.
This suit here, yes, I know, but this suit here cost me $300.
My lord.
Yours must have cost more. Your coat's much nicer.
Coat alone was $300.
That's what I'm saying. You see? Act natural. Howdy there. How do you do? How do you do?
Howdy.
Howdy.
I suppose we'll pull it a little more forward. We'll stop here.
Where'd you go? Now, Slim, was that the lady from that there,
I do believe so. She had the bear skin on her head. And say, Franklin, do you think anyone can look into this here saddlebag?
I actually don't know.
I have a carbine repeater stored in there.
Well, we'll be quick.
Yes, I do suppose. That's entirely possible. Okay, she said, name the time and place and we will make ourselves happily available. Let's tell her to meet us in Saint Denis immediately. Maybe I shouldn't say immediately. Maybe I should say, at your convenience, we'll be there.
I run over to this butcher here also and get the meat.
butcher. Wait a minute. We're gonna need to cook up this damn food first.
Well, seems we have a little bit of time. We could get the meat and run back and cook it real fast.
We can cook it here. There's a campfire over behind that doctor tent.
Alrighty.
And then say we're gonna need to. We should probably pick up Petunia and Billingsley.
Yeah, so it's a good idea.
Hopefully we don't leave them waiting too long. And we're gonna give them some of that tea. And here's what I'm thinking. Give me a second. Let me buy this real quick.
Alrighty.
What do you think the best meat we can give them is? Prime beef joint. What do you say about that?
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's as fancy as it gets. Okay, now let's go over to the general store. Because we're gonna serve them canned vegetables. That's what's classy.
Yeah. Oh, the little guy is a good boy.
Let's see if there's anything we can cook with. Butter. We're gonna buy some butter. Salted biscuits. We'll buy them some beans too.
How much money do I get?
All right, Cassidy, let's head on
$10.
out. Over to here. I do suppose we should be hurrying, yeah.
Nah, that's true. We're running out of time.
One of them's cooking there. Damn, it just gave me. Oh, wait, I think I cooked the wrong thing. Alright, let's see what it cooks here. Think you can only cook one at a time, which is silly.
Big old pot for nothing.
Say, why were you using your voice? Were you practicing?
Yeah, yeah, that's what happened. Trying to make sure it's always ready if you need.
All right, I'm not too much longer there. Give me just a couple more minutes.
What in the world?
Say, Cassidy, are you hungry?
I don't have to be.
No, I'm more mean. Looking for a hearty meal.
Sorry, what's that?
I have bacon that I can drop on the ground for you to eat. If you need.
Yeah, I'll take some bacon.
Okay, let me just finish cooking this, and then I'll drop you a little bit of bacon. All right, Cassidy, it's on the ground. There. Get it before it gets dusty. And I do believe that means we're ready. Now, this is gonna have to go off without a hitch, so I'm gonna tell you on our way there just how we're gonna go about doing this.
Alrighty. Cool.
Go! All right, Cassidy. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna start with a T. What we're gonna start by talking to them is Slim and Frank.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
I didn't know the plan was gonna be that bad that you jump out right as I'm saying it.
Sorry, I dropped a cigarette.
Yes, well then. I almost suggested you get a pipe to smoke to make you look a little more professional, so to speak. I don't smoke, else I would. But anyways, Cassidy, what we're gonna do is me and you are gonna start off as Slim and Cassidy, and we're gonna be talking with them, just exchanging pleasantries, saying we're waiting for the 12-gallon brothers, and then one of us or both of us will say, wait a second, somewhere along the lines of, wait a second, what's that I heard over there? Then we'll run over and change very fast. And we're going to have to be quick with this so that we can come back without them even realizing that we're gone as Franklin and Slim.
Right. Now that there's a good idea.
And I'm sure that the rest of it we can kind of play off the top of our heads. But what it comes down to is we're going to serve them tea, miracle tea, as the 12-gallon brothers. And we're going to have to introduce ourselves as the 12-gallon brothers, even though Vernon Lee did meet them last night. I forgot to tell you. It was a bad situation that I found myself in.
Ernest.
Apologies. And then so after we introduce ourselves, we'll offer the miracle tea after giving them the spiel, and it'll be more like presenting it. And then I'm going to tell you something, Vernon. After that, we're going to be right back where we started. Because the thing is that's 2 more cups of tea, which equals $4. And we already spent $10 on that anonymous telegram, so I hate to tell you this, but tonight it doesn't seem we're gonna turn a profit.
Well, damn. Well, you gotta spend money to make money, I suppose.
That's right, and we're gonna be rich. I tell you what, Vernon, the schemes I got in mind. The schemes.
Nothing like a good scheme, that's for sure.
That's right. So we're gonna drop this off real fast, and we're gonna have to get our horses real fast.
Right. I need to get some tea off of out of that box before I put it onto
That's right. I need to get my carbon repeater and put it into Petunia there.
Oh, yep.
I do hope that doctor never runs into me as Slim, because then he'll hear my horse's name Petunia. I guarantee it. And he might put 2 and 2 together.
Well, I definitely said I was riding Billingsley when I had my accident, so we got two things going against us there, friend.
Damn it. And if we start to hear word about tea, people being concerned about tea, we might have to rebrand and name it something other than Miracle Tea, but just has such a good ring to it.
Hey, it's a good point. You know, we could even say instead of fixing my exploded kneecap, something along the lines that it fixed my cough from the mines.
No, the exploded knee story is golden.
Yeah, you're right.
Let me tell you something, Cassidy. People want to believe in something.
And ain't that the truth? Gosh. All these freaking tea leaves, dude. That's what I should do, is just put them all in the box, now thinking about it. Put the gun in there.
Alright, Petunia.
Tea.
And I'll tell you what, Cassidy, if they can't believe in an exploded knee, they can't believe in nothing.
Hey, you got a good point there.
I don't know why it's not letting me take. I'll worry about it later. Let's go. Now, if they was waiting for a long time, we tell them, hey, we do apologize, but we had an exuberant amount of business we had to tend to. And, Cassidy, we're gonna use our usual spot of the gazebo.
Yep.
For dinner. But perhaps we'll have beaten them there. Alright, remember what I said.
Most definitely.
Well, as I live and breathe.
How y'all doing?
Well, we're doing just fine. We're very busy men, as you know, and we were attending to some business.
Right.
And you know how business is, it's business first.
Oh, yeah.
It's
yeah.
fair. That's
Naturally.
fair. Of course it is. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm hungry, and we're gonna be serving you, so I have to eat some bacon.
Oh, yeah. Keep your strength level, don't want you passing out.
Always got room for that bacon, you know.
That's right. That's right. There's always room for bacon.
Damn, my canteen's empty. I had made I made some tea today.
Oh.
Yes. And
Turn out.
just so you know, the 12-gallon brothers, they're out selling the tea, and they're gonna show up. We told them exactly where we're gonna be going, and
Okay.
They know this city very well. They'll be there.
they know it very well, and they know our location very well. I do believe
Are both
because
of them
we
gonna be
discussed.
there?
Both of them will be there.
Oh,
You'll meet Matthias Von Plummer tonight.
Oh, good.
Quite the
Yes.
character he is.
He's all right. I think he's fine.
Okay.
Anyways, let me just check my telegrams real quick.
Sure. Do what you need. How you doing, Miss Franklin?
Nah, I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
Doing real good. Doing real good.
Heard you're up at Emerald Ranch.
Yeah, I was.
What we're doing up there?
Oh, there was bank robbery going on in Rhodes, so I made myself scarce and ended up there, and that was not a good decision, but it was a decision all the same.
What do you mean? What happened in the
Sounds
there
like
was-
it's quite the adventure.
Yeah, it was well, it was not a great night so far, so I'm excited to spend the rest with you guys.
Yes. Hey, Cassidy, say,
Yep.
we have a little bit of business we need to discuss, and so you all just wait right here. Come over here, Cassidy.
Following you, yeah.
Cassidy, somebody else is onto us in Valentine. The Publix, they go check them. Go check them. I'll distract them over here. Listen.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
This
I'm fine.
pollen's just terrible.
Yeah,
do
it's-
you need
it's
a
a-
kerchief or something?
I'm okay. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I mean, I got a hanky right here. Here, let me give you a hanky. Here you go, sweetheart. You can blow your nose in it and everything be fine.
Thank you.
I'll tell you what, the pollen though, it makes me scratchy throat, you know?
Yes. It's something else, I tell you.
Mm.
Anyways, where y'all hitched up at?
Oh, I'm just right outside.
Move on to brighter things. Yes, I mean the side that we stand on, or the other side over there.
Oh, the other side.
Okay, well, we'll get Petunia and Billingsley, and we'll head around to meet you over there.
Okay.
Alrighty, see you in a moment. Hey, Slim.
Yes.
I think that's the Russian man that's selling tea, correct?
Oh, I did think it was someone in Valentine.
I think it might be the Russian. The name, I mean the Frenchman. Alright, we'll talk more later.
Yes, now that you say that, I do remember them telling us that there was a Frenchman who was selling tea as well.
Yeah, I think it was him.
A long way around. Anyway, you go ahead and head this direction. This is the way we're going.
Okay.
Now, y'all got some beautiful horses there, I'll tell you what.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm quite fond of those jackets you two men wear. Those are fancy things.
The hats too.
Well, gotta be presentable as a businessman, I suppose.
Yes, business
So.
indeed, business. So, this is gonna be something of a picnic since we're not restaurant owners.
Oh, that's fine. That's how I prefer. There are some unruly folk moving around state tonight, though, so just we'll be wary, right?
We should be safe in the city, yes?
Yes. Well.
Okay, well, we're staying in the city, so...
Oh, okay, good.
And we have
Here's a
Mr.
little
Tallgrass
gazebo
here.
that we like.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
a gazebo, and Mr. Tallgrass seems a man who can defend us.
Yes, sir. behind us, Mr. Tallgrass. You hear that?
Oh,
Excellent.
I'll do.
Do watch out.
Say, I recognize that man.
Mr. Copper?
Now that was the man he'd been injured. How
Yeah.
you feeling?
You, Mr. Cochrane? Oh, can he hear us?
Looking as fancy as ever. Do you remember me and my friend here, Mr. Cassidy? If you're speaking, we can't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had something stuck in my throat.
No, it's all right.
This happens.
I didn't know if we all had something stuck in our ears.
Mm-hmm. How you been, sir?
All right. Hanging in there, trying to find a bit of money here and there.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. It's hard out there.
Indeed, it is.
Well, it looks
Having
like
any
you're
luck?
feeling better from the last time we saw you.
Oh yes, I'm just a bit sore, but you know nothing
Mm,
too extravagant, nothing too terrible.
that's good.
Well, we're happy to hear it.
It was wonderful to see you. I hope you're
Thank
out
you.
making some money.
I do try.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I'll be turning in for the night soon.
Okay. Have a good night, then.
That's the Cassidy I know, straight and to the point.
My tummy's just a little hungry.
Patty around tonight? Have you seen Mr. Tallgrass?
I have. He kind of seemed like he didn't really know what he wanted to do tonight. Cause he said it just seems that.
Say, Cassidy, since... Apologies. Say, Cassidy, since these are our guests of honor, we should probably let them hitch their horses closer, huh?
Yeah, most definitely. There's a hitch right here and a hitch over there if you want to go grab it. And we're just gonna... That gazebo there up on the right, that's where we'll have.
Franklin, we're gonna hitch our horses over here.
Alrighty.
We'll meet you at the gazebo.
I'll hitch right here.
Hitch there. Do not hitch there. That's
Alright.
a bad idea.
You're right, you're right. Might get taken by one of these people coming out of a show.
Yes. Plus, all the food is in the horse.
Right, right.
Oh, this hitch isn't working. Oh no. Go on and hitch your horse right there. Right
All
up
right.
here. All right, Franklin. It's go time.
It. You got all that food there?
I have it indeed.
Alrighty. This is a lovely gazebo. We do a lot of our
Isn't it?
business here.
Oh, good pig, good pig.
Yes, I do believe we'll start by exchanging pleasantries, so to speak.
Okay, okay.
How y'all been?
Doing wonderful, just wonderful. What a good choice of spot.
Thank you. Yes, it's quite lovely here. We meet here a lot. We've had run-ins with folk here. The
Oh,
law a couple of times,
oh,
Oh,
but
Why-
for-
why so?
not for any nefarious reasons.
They were just
Right.
checking in, running the city, getting to know people. And we happened to be here sitting and talking.
We
that's
also met a
fair.
doctor lady. I have a name in my journal. Let me look.
Rotate E and Q.
Colette Baudelaire, and I do believe she was Russian.
Oh,
Yep.
no, she's quite French, actually. Quite French. But a lovely lady all the same.
That doesn't track to me. I think she was Russian.
Oh, okay, well,
What do you
would know.
think, Franklin?
Yeah, she definitely had that Russian draw.
Yes.
That name just sounds Russian as well.
Sure.
Say, who was the French guy who told us about selling tea? What was his name again?
The French, sorry? You
There
asking
was
me
a-
or your friend here?
There was a French man. No, I was talking to you, Miss Bryce. I apologize.
That's
I was.
fine.
I thought I was looking right at you.
Oh,
Anyway, there was a man. He was French, and he sells tea for a living around here.
oh, Mr. Ilya, whose last name
Yes.
I always forget. But he's he's Russian, yeah.
No, I thought you said he was French.
Oh no, he's quite Russian, actually.
Do you know this man, Mr. Tallgrass?
Yes, I actually was just talking to him today. Very, very good friend of mine.
Well,
How's this tea business going?
is he turning a profit?
You don't want to know the answer to that.
Oh no.
That bad, huh? Poor man.
Anyways, where's those 12-gallon brothers? Speaking of tea, they are gonna serve you all their famous tea.
Oh.
And yes, I believe that they should be showing up any minute. They were up in Valentine.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they were selling their tea up there.
Any success?
How are we supposed to know? We've been around.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I thought maybe they sent you a telegram or something. You know, you being as you're their
I
boss.
mean,
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
yes, they did send me a telegram. They were successful.
Oh, good. Well, that's good.
They
to
sold some
hear.
tea, and
Surely.
they met someone,
Oh,
Who'd they meet?
a doctor.
A doctor?
Yes.
Well, that's the sort of person you ought to sell that sort of miracle tea to, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he loved it, right, Slim?
Yeah, we liked it a lot.
He bought some.
Oh, good.
Lots of it, if I remember correctly. Or
Did
that they said.
he?
Yes, he was entirely impressed by the tea.
Mr. Bridgers, this heat is just getting to you, isn't it? Do
Yes,
you need
it's-
another hanky? Or you still got the one I gave you? Why don't you go ahead
Actually,
and
you know what?
I
I believe I forgot some of the food in my horse. Franklin, should we go check on that?
Oh, how did you do that? Let's go get
Food
it.
is in
Let's
your
go get
horse?
it. Hold
Yeah,
on
well,
the
it's,
saddle.
it's in the saddlebag.
The saddlebag.
oh,
Yeah, you know how it is.
Not
You know how
inside
it is.
the horse, Mr. Tallgrass.
Oh, okay. You go check on that.
You can't hold food inside of horses. You're still a man. Oh, let's go get it.
I'll tell you what, Mr. Tallgrass, if you weren't my best friend, I'd be offended by that comment.
I'm
Oh.
your best one.
Come on.
That's very sweet.
All right, it's go time. It's time for them to meet the 12-gallon brothers.
Now, let's make sure to walk so they can see our hats over the rail line.
Say again.
I'll follow you.
Wait, do you have the tea?
Yep.
Excellent.
Mr. Vernon, how you do?
Howdy there.
Hey there.
Well, it seems like we just might be a little early. It is the
Oh no, I think
Franklin
you're about
and-
10 minutes late.
Where's Slim?
Actually, yeah, where are they? They weren't just looking for you. They were going to get the food off the horses.
I suppose we can wait for them.
Yeah, please. Well, go ahead and take a seat. Take a seat here. Rest those bones of yours. I hear you've been all over stage tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we were in Valentine.
Yeah.
Say, I don't believe you've met my brother here.
No, I don't think we have.
Introduce yourself.
Certainly.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
my name is Matthias Vaughn. Nice to meet you.
Matthias von Plummer, that is.
Oh, yeah,
it's
we're
actually
brothers.
It's actually pronounced Matthias. And we are the
12 Gallon Brothers.
Oh, wow.
We're
Okay.
twins.
Y'all practice that?
It was
No.
impressive, actually.
We haven't
Unison
practiced
was
it.
impressive.
That was off the top of our heads.
Oh, look
It's
at you
called
go.
twin intuition.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all are twins.
We're
We're
twins.
twins.
Oh,
We're
That's
twins.
right.
Miss Bass, they're twins. Miss
I
Bass.
should have known. I should have known, honestly.
They're twins.
Yeah.
That's right, we're twins. Born at the same exact moment. Shoulder
Oh.
to shoulder.
Yeah, that's right.
Shoulder to shoulder, huh?
Yeah, she
That's right.
complained.
Yeah, I imagine you would have.
And the first thing they did when we came out of our mother is they put on these very hats, which is why we
Yeah.
call ourselves the 12 Gallon Brothers.
Oh,
That's
is that right?
They put these hats on our head. They hardly fit, but our heads have been big since birth.
Oh.
That's right.
So you grew right into them, mostly. Mostly.
We didn't have to grow. Our heads were these size.
Oh,
Your poor mother.
Like we said, she really did complain a lot.
I imagine she would.
Yes, it was quite the spectacle we heard, but I don't remember it.
No, I
We
mean-
just both were so excited to be here. It was me first, me first.
Yeah.
That's
Anyway.
right.
Matthias, we should probably pretend these were customers, even though we ain't charging them for the tea. Why don't you give your spiel about what happened with you and what the tea did?
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Like you said, we hear you guys are two good folk and friends with Franklin and Slim, so obviously
Just the very
we're gonna...
closest. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna give you guys some tea for
Best
free,
friend.
but I gotta let you know why this tea is just so amazing.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, one time I was up north, up by the glacier there, and we were riding, and something spooked my horse and just seemed to kick me right off down a hill.
Yep.
As I rode down that hill, I hit every damn rock on the way down. And
Oh, no.
that's right. And by the time we got into
Miss Challgrass.
Yeah, it's the worst. And well, I'll tell you one thing, Mr. Tallgrass. Seems like you can relate to this. By the time I got to the bottom of that hill, my right knee had completely exploded. Bone fragments
Right
everywhere.
there. Oh, my God.
Yep.
Complete pain.
Amazing you're still alive.
Miss Bass's right knee. Oh, my God.
That's
no.
right. It was. I thought. Well, I'll tell you what. I thought I was gonna die.
He
And
thought he was going to die.
Okay, this
Vernon
my
came
horse
running
all
down.
over the place.
His
Screaming
leg was
and
just
crying
about
and-
damn detached.
Oh, no.
hanging by a thread, some might say. And, well, Vernon came running down, crying. He had snot running out of his nose, and
Oh.
I wasn't crying too much.
Did you have a hanky then?
I don't know what you mean about no hanky.
Oh, well. You should carry one with you, I mean, for your disposition.
You act as
know.
if I know something about a hanky that I don't actually know.
how would
You know
you?
what a hanky is?
How would I? I'm Vernon Lee.
You
He
don't have a
never
hanky?
received
You don't
any
know what a
hankies from
hanky-
someone.
He doesn't know what a hanky is, Miss Bass. Can you be... How do you not know what a hanky is?
No, I know what a hanky is, of course.
Anyways, back to my
Continue
story
with your
there.
story.
Oh, right.
So, my knee, like I said, obliterated all over the place.
Oh,
Slit my friend over here, my brother, I mean,
right.
came crying above me.
And my name's Vernon.
Well, that's what I said.
Yeah, you did say that. I take it back.
Everyone agrees. I said Vernon. Correct. Everyone agrees. I said
47
Vernon.
minutes.
Everyone agrees.
All right.
Bruce over there seems to be nodding in
I
agreement.
know, it's mine, and he's been running all over the place.
Where'd he go?
Well-
Well,
Well, he came in to listen to a good story.
exactly. Is his fifth audience here.
So as I was laying there, I thought I was gonna be in my last moments with my brother. We happened to see a creek there that had some
water coming out of it, the purest water I'd ever seen.
That's
and
right.
Lining, flowing through that water was tea leaves.
Yeehaw!
And
Really?
well, tea plants. There was tea plants. They were growing from the water.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Tea plants, you ain't heard of them?
No, you said tea leaves. I was thinking like somebody just put tea leaves there or something.
Well,
like that.
technically, tea leaves are a part of a tea plant,
Leaves
so
are
I
part of
was
the plant.
technically correct.
Right.
That's fair. Okay.
So, everyone who knows me, there go. Matthew Ias loves tea. Everyone knows I love tea, so I thought this was gonna be the last tea of my life that I'd get to sip on. So,
I said, here, have some tea, brother. Stay alive. Don't go into that light there.
that's right. So I sipped on that tea, expecting it to be my last, and you know what happened?
No, what happened?
Tell him.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I'm standing here, aren't I?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
This knee was cured from that there. Miracle tea.
Incredible.
Miracle tea. Oh my god.
You're walking.
That's
He's
right.
walking.
And that happened how many years ago? Let's say it at the same time. You ready?
5
years ago. So now that just so you both know
We were
that
42.
we were there together. 42 years old.
Both of us 42 years old. Now, what do you
5 years
say?
ago.
Are you
Let's do the
interested?
math.
Are you interested?
The math checks out.
Yes, it checks out. It's 42.
Oh, right.
Anyway, are any of y'all interested in drinking some miracle tea?
Oh.
You know, I just had my arm blown out the other day. And, you know, I don't know if it's the best time for me, but yeah, I just missed it.
We'll be mighty offended.
Oh, I mean,
Feelings
you know,
hurt and such.
Let's have a cup of
Yes,
tea.
sir.
Miss
Yeah, let's
Matt.
have a cup of
What do
tea.
you- let's
Yeah,
have a cup of
yeah.
tea.
Hand them the
All
tea.
right, here you go. Let me
Hand
give
them
you
the
some.
tea.
Here's some for you.
Thank you very much.
Now be prepared
There you go. There you go.
to
Enjoy.
have any ailments cured.
Oh, looks like there's some
Sure.
still right here on the ground if you didn't get it. All right, there we go. We got it.
Sorted. Okay.
Well, ain't you gonna drink it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Best
Miracles
tea there
and
ever
such.
was. Pinky's up.
You know, it's got a. What is that?
Pure taste. I think that's what you were gonna say.
Unusual
What do you think,
flavor.
Miss Bryce?
Very unusual. What kind of tea leaves do you say it was?
Secret tea.
Secret
Secret
tea.
tea.
Secret
Oh.
tea.
From a
Okay.
secret spring
Oh, it's a
where
secret
tea
Miss
plants
Bryce.
grow.
That only we know the location of. Sorry.
Only we know. You
That's
can
fair,
look
that's fair, that's
forever
fair.
and you just might not find it.
But it is. What did they say? Is it Spider Gorge? I think it was Spider Gorge.
This for what?
Spider Gorge.
Around that area, yes,
Oh,
but
right,
once
right,
again
okay.
hidden,
Very hidden.
away from
Okay.
prying eyes, except for
Very,
obviously
very
ours.
Gotta
hidden.
fall down a creek. Okay, I remember now. Okay.
No, you have to fall off a damn mountain
Oh, the mountain
Oh, we
into
gotta
a
fall off
creek.
a mountain.
Oh, I see. I
and then
see.
have your twin brother carefully scale the mountain, walk down with his horse, and give you tea.
That's the whole recipe right there. I think. Okay.
Now I'll tell you what. That tea, how much you think it costs?
Oh. Oh, I think it's priceless.
Well, how much you think would be worth buying for?
Yeah, what do you think, Miss Grass?
What do I think? Well, if I were to put a number on it, let's see.
Let me just tell you, I'm too excited.
Okay,
It costs
good.
only $10 a cup.
$10 a cup. Well, you are
That's right.
$10 for sure.
You're right. We do feel like we're selling it pretty low as well.
Yeah.
But
it
we're
should be
men of the
more.
people, you know.
Oh, that's true. How honorable.
We even up in Valentine gave away a cup for free because a woman had no money. Well, she had $1.50 on her, and we weren't gonna take her last $1.50.
Oh, that's so kind of you.
We hope that the tea provides her with money, a miracle.
Indeed. Did she feel better afterwards? How do you feel, Mr. Tallgrass?
I'm just trying to see what the $10. What is $10? Is there a piece of gold in the bottom of this thing?
Well, Mr. Tallgrass, you can't see it. You feel it.
Oh, you feel it? Oh, I don't feel no $10.
That's right.
$10 worth of gold or something. I
Just
don't
wait
know.
in time. One of these mornings, you'll wake up and you'll feel really good and just know that that was the tea.
You're gonna be
wow.
texting your best friend Slim, messaging your best friend Slim in no
Writing
time.
a letter, for the matter of
telling
fact.
Yep. And telling
That's
him
right.
that you feel a miracle has occurred.
Oh.
Don't tell Mr. Slim, though. I don't know if he's quite best friends or not, but I don't know.
Well, you can tell him yourself.
Oh, yeah, no, that's not necessary. That's not,
Oh, wait, Mr. Vernon.
Mr. Vernon.
Oh, no. Maybe I should run after him. What do you think? I should go tell him.
I'll go check on him. You stay here, no worries. They were about to run after you, just so you know, and I stopped. Now we gotta be walking up there as if we're mad that they hadn't showed up yet.
Now, where are those boys? We don't know where they are.
I just
Oh, you better run. They
Angry.
just went on down the hill after you. No, it's okay. I'll go get them.
they showed up.
Yeah, they showed
no,
up.
no,
and
no.
I'll go
I
find
beg
them.
you,
I'll go
Miss
find them.
Price.
It's okay.
Sit
It's
down,
okay.
Miss
Yeah,
Price. Miss
you
Price.
go see if you.
That's, oh, damn. It's entirely unnecessary.
Here, quick, let's switch back into the outfits. Well, we heard you're looking for us.
Oh, we were worried.
We didn't hear nothing. We've just been walking around.
Oh, really?
Enjoying
You
the
didn't
day.
see me? Oh,
Well,
Miss Gretchen
Franklin
said they
and
were
Slim
just
said
walking.
that you'd ran somewhere, so they went running off far that
They-
way looking
did they
for
go
you.
the other-
News
Well,
to
I'll go
me.
find them. It's okay. Don't
I
you
ain't seen. I ain't seen Franklin and Slim. Damn it! You blew our cover.
I didn't think she'd run.
Say, come here. We need to make sure Mr. Tallgrass ain't around before we change back.
What do you mean by that? We're obviously...
Say, I have an idea. You stay as Matthias, or switch back to Cassidy, and I'll stay as Vernon Lee.
Right, I'll stay. Oh, they're there. Well, I seem to have... You find him over there?
I didn't find them over there, but I went in a bit of a circle and I just didn't see them at all. So I thought maybe I better come back, but Oh God, you think they're lost? I mean, they're new to state.
It's just might be, you know. Vernon went looking for y'all. Maybe we head back over here, see if we can find him.
Okay, we'll make sure they're okay. I mean, there are rascals and bandits and thieves and cutthroats in these alleys. He has got to be careful. He's got
Well, would
to
you
be
look
careful.
at that? There's Slim right there.
Thank the Lord he's safe. Okay.
Now, Matthias,
Oh,
just
did
where
you-
the damn hell is your brother?
Well, I was about to say the same thing about your friend Franklin.
Oh. It's okay. Should we go look for him? I mean,
No, we gotta eat dinner. You guys
so
have to eat dinner.
dangerous. Okay.
Yes, I do apologize.
That's
Seem to
fine,
keep
that's-
being mixed up about this. Damn it.
Oh, it's okay.
And I'm gonna make a rule. You all have to stay seated from here on out till dinner's served.
Oh, really? Oh, but we know this city's so much better. Don't you worry about it. If you need me to go find Mr.
No, please, please. I beg of you.
Okay.
The food get cold, you know. We don't want it to get cold.
Oh, right. We wouldn't want it to get cold from my horse's pocket.
They'll find us when they're ready. When they're ready.
Oh, I wonder where my horse went, actually. Is he still... He's in the verge. Give me just a second. I'll move
No
him.
worries.
Come on, Buckley. What
Matthias,
you
you
do?
sit down with him.
Happy to do it.
All right, play it cool, play it cool.
I don't think they're on to us.
They suspect nothing. Welcome back, Mr. Tallgrass.
Happy to be back.
Go ahead and take a seat. There
Yeah.
you go. There you go. Sorry to keep you waiting on the food. I was looking all around for Vernon Lee, and now here we have Matthias, his brother. Almost just as good. Although not quite.
Yep. I'm just happy to be involved, is all I'll say.
That's the way to look at it.
Okay, sorry about that.
Welcome back, Miss Bryce.
Thank you very much.
It's mighty fine to see you.
Hello.
Let me go see what this man's all about.
What
Who was that?
You heard that too, right?
I did, yeah.
Slim will get this all figured out. He's good with words.
Is he? Oh, you're right. You're right. Ooh, riding a mule too.
Ooh, someone's running real fast. Hello. Hello, Mr. Telegrass. 1 second. Hello.
I'm so terribly curious.
I know, that's kind of how I'm feeling myself.
He was a peculiar fellow, I'll tell you that much.
Sounds like.
His voice doesn't sound as smooth as mine, that's for sure.
That was very
Yes,
true.
you,
It's true.
Matthias, you have just a delicate voice.
Mm,
I
very
could listen.
dulcet.
I could listen to it as I fell asleep.
Sometimes he does.
Sir, the road is yours. You can move.
Yes, I.
On our business trips, of course.
On
That
our
makes
business
sense.
trips.
Of course, that makes sense.
So the first course of this meal is going to be a little bit of an appetizer, and I'll tell you what,
Okay.
I've become something of a cook, you see, and
Oh.
you're gonna be mighty impressed when you see what I've scrounged up for you. Frankly,
Wait,
too, but
wait,
I
wait.
don't know where that son of a bitch is.
Scrounged up.
You-
yeah, okay.
You became a cook in half a day? One
That's
night?
right. That's right, Tallgrass.
That's
You
impressive.
know.
Educated man, Mr. Tallgrass.
Oh, dang shite.
Mr. Bridges is a man of many talents, that's for sure.
Yes, sir. That's for sure. Oh, this looks delicious.
There's one. There you go, Miss Bryce.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
What a What is
And
this?
then there you go, Mr. Tallgrass. Now that's just the first course.
Oh, well,
I'd say.
thank you. Thank you.
You know, I left my chicken foot at home. I don't really have a way to open it.
Don't worry.
It's
I'll help
okay.
you.
Oh. I thought I was going to pull out a Bowie knife or something. Oh, there we go. Okay.
There you are. And Matthias, you're just gonna have to go hungry. I only made enough for 2.
Oh, that's okay. You can have half my portion, Matthews. It's all right. Matthews.
Matthews, no worries. I'm used to
Matthews.
going days
Oh.
without eating. Long
Dang.
days on the road as a salesman, you know.
You have miracle tea if you need it. That'll cure all hunger.
Well, that's true. I just sip on that if needed.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
You know what, Matthias? I do actually have something for you.
Great, because I'm damn starving.
There you go. Check the ground. Apologies. What'd you say?
Oh, vinegar. Yum.
Mr. Slim, you don't feed your salesman?
He's an employee.
That's not true. That's not true at all.
No.
Oh, that's what he just said.
I'm a very generous man. Matthias?
He's
Say,
the
what's
most
your-
generous.
So generous.
Yes.
All
As
right,
the,
here, Miss Matthews. It's okay. It's okay.
as the owner and proprietor of Bridges and Cassidy Enterprises,
Half.
I must say. I must
So I've
say.
heard.
No, that's not true. 75%.
I heard 50.
65.
55.
57.
Deal.
Wait, why is he debating? I thought you were partners with your other friend, not the 12-gallon brothers.
Franklin?
I thought they worked for you.
Yeah,
Same,
you're,
did I-
you're right. You're right. Very keen.
Say,
going
Miss
on
Bryce.
here?
Miss Bryce, should I give you back your handkerchief?
Oh, sure. Actually, if you need to use that for your own, maybe Mr. Tallgrass should share half his can of beans with you.
Oh yeah, you can have my beans.
Yeah.
Here you go. You go ahead and eat that, okay?
There you go. Now, are y'all ready for the main course?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Now, this here is gonna be the best main course you ever did taste.
Oh, God.
Except for,
Oh,
I
is
will
that
say that Mr. Tallgrass's sausages, those were mighty tasty. And they kept me company in those mines.
Oh, brother.
Let me say it. They were extremely juicy. All right. There you are.
Oh.
Tell me how it is, and let me see you both take a bite.
Oh,
I want to
this
watch it,
is-
and I want to hear you. I want to hear you eat it.
Yeah.
Oh, why don't you use a knife first, Mr. Tallgrass?
Yes, use the knife that I gave you for the beans. It's a steak knife, after all.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to share
You
though,
know,
because
that's
I only have one. I wasn't entirely prepared. We had a lot of business to tend to, you see.
That's fair. That's fair. It does happen.
Now, if you don't mind. Oh, wait. You know what? I forgot something by my horse. You all stay here. Remember the deal.
Mm-hmm. Or do you think he needs help? He doesn't seem like he's a... Well, he's a fragile type. Can he carry everything he's going to carry back?
I think he might be able to. Yes, most
You think
definitely.
so? Oh, okay, okay. Well, you let me know. I mean, you know him best, right?
Oh yes, most I do. I work for him, and I've seen him do things I didn't know were possible with his strength. Even though you're right, he does look like he's rather frail and weak, and kind of has large ears, but he does things he wouldn't. Oh hey, well look who it is! It's Vernon.
Oh,
Vernon, welcome back, Vernon.
There
Do
you
you have a
are.
knife,
You
Vernon?
damn son of a bitch. Where are you running off to, Matthias Von Plummer?
I've been here eating food.
I'm starving. Where's the food?
I think you just missed it.
Oh,
So,
damn
Vernon,
it.
would you like a piece of the steak?
I do believe that steak has to be very delicious.
you can have some of mine if you like. I'm, you know, I had enough. I had a
You
piece.
ain't hungry?
I'm full. I could eat another bite.
Mr. Slim said you accepted his invitation.
I did. And I had some already. And you know, I'm actually cutting back on the red meats. You know, what's a little. I've been out and about, and that's all I've been eating on the trail. So you know, these beans.
You're
beans are
telling
just
me
fine.
I slaved over that as I cooked it?
You cooked it?
You cooked it?
No,
I thought
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I met Slim. Sorry, I met Slim.
Right.
Oh, okay. I mean, you know how I'm gonna eat another piece. Let me try.
No, so like I know he don't pay you guys very well. Just he really don't pay
No,
you
he
very
pays
well.
us very well.
Oh, does he? But you're so hungry. I've heard your stomach growling.
It's only because we was working all day. We're working men.
It's okay. I won't tell them. I won't tell them at all.
No,
Why don't you-
Slim
why don't you
Bridges
have
takes
some of
offense
these?
to that. I know he would.
Oh,
I know
he
he
would?
would if he heard
Oh.
he wasn't paying his employees well.
Well, it's okay. It's
You
a
just
secret
wait. He
between us
told me he
four,
wanted to
just
buy
us
some
four.
honey and jam from you.
Oh,
You'll see
did
just how
he?
generous he is. What's this can of beans on the ground for?
What do you...
Tall grass, it's under you.
How'd you get there? Wait, look, he's got his mouth full. It's rude for him to talk with
Well,
his
that
mouth
steak
full like
looks
that.
mighty tasty.
Sure do.
Oh, you know, you
Miss
can go
Bryce,
in the
what'd you
house.
think about it?
Oh, but you still got a knife.
Yours is still on your plate. And I'm just wondering how delicious it is so I can pass the word on to Slim, unless he shows up.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Oh.
There's them beans.
Right. You know, y'all both have been working all day. You sure you ain't hungry? You want a piece of the steak or something like that?
A piece of steak?
Yeah, I mean, look how tasty.
Oh, I have a rule law. I don't eat steak when it rains.
That is very specific law.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yes, I have that rule too, I do believe.
Oh.
See, he still is grumbling too. I feel that it's my charitable heart, you know. I just can't eat in front of folks who are so starving hungry.
Listen, we've been hungry before. It ain't nothing new. We're gonna eat right after we leave here.
Get a bite for the road, you know?
Sure.
Once it stops raining, of course.
Yes, we are terrified of the rain.
Not a big fan of sloppy steaks.
Say,
oh, would y'all like some of my dried sausages? I mixed it down at my homestead.
Slim's told me all about your sausages.
Yeah.
He said they're mighty fine, and they kept him company while he purged the depths of the earth.
Oh,
Say,
is that what he said?
Specific phrase.
Say,
So
Matthias,
Yeah.
why don't you go get Franklin to play these two some music?
Oh, does Franklin play?
Franklin's something of a musician.
Is he?
Well, I don't think he probably has his guitar on him there, Vernon.
Well, you can grab a banjo.
I would love to do that if I was him, of course.
No, I meant the royal you, as in general. You.
All of us
And
together,
even you.
apparently. Yeah. Oh, he's so excited.
What?
So what do you say? You gonna go get Franklin or not?
I'll go see if I can find him, I suppose.
Just remember to bring the banjo when you sit down.
Yeah. Once again, if Franklin comes back holding that banjo, how would he pull that banjo out?
When you sit down, everyone say it with me. When you sit down, you pull out the banjo.
Oh.
Well, that didn't help. I'll go find him. General what? Crafting object?
Why don't you swallow?
I'll tell you what, I do love the rain.
There you are, Mr. Cassidy.
Sorry, I had to. You know my love for whiskey. I had to stop over at that saloon there to see, taste the towns.
Oh?
Say, did Matthews find you?
Nope.
Oh, he did it?
Oh. So I
Well-
guess
Oh,
that means you
I
didn't get
saw
your
where
banjo,
he
did
ran.
you?
The good news is,
Don't you worry. I know where Banjo is. I'll get it for him.
All right, you
wait,
go
hold
find
this
it.
fast. Don't leave me out.
well, we're here with Mr. Tallgrass.
Right.
You happy to be with us, huh?
Yeah.
How you enjoying the
Friendship.
dinner?
Oh, it's dinner.
Say, Slim and Cassidy, are you feeling like riding with them is something that you'd like to do sometime?
What?
I said, do you think you'd like to ride around with Slim and Cassidy someday?
Oh, someday, maybe, yeah, someday.
Slim tells me you are, after all, his best friend.
Oh, is that what he tells you?
That's right. Well, we sure needed this rain.
Yeah, we sure did.
Well, what'd you find out, Miss Brass?
There was one at the music store.
Oh, there's a music store here in town.
Miss Bryce, you didn't go buy yourself no
Oh,
banjo.
I did not, no sir, but they let me borrow it real fast. Told them it was special.
Well, that's mighty fine, because Cassidy would have to front the bill.
Now, what are you talking about? You gonna play a song for us on the banjo, Miss Bryce?
Oh no, not me. I'm gonna hand it right to you.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. If you were here if Mr. Slim was here, he'd tell you about a plan that they have regarding Cassidy's musical skills.
Oh,
is that right?
Wonder where Slim is.
If the tea business don't work out for them none.
I don't know about that.
Don't you play, Mr. Cassidy?
Played like one time.
Just one time?
Do you need your opening act? Mr. Slim has an opening act he can do.
Oh, you know, I think he needs to do that. I think he needs to do that to get him going. He needs to do the opening act.
I'll go get him.
Okay.
Oh. It was you who played, isn't it, Mr. Franklin?
Be honest with you, Slim's more the musical one there. I just ride the horses. Oh, there he is. See?
Oh,
I think he's trying to get y'all to ask him, to be honest.
Oh, is that what's going on?
It's coming down like cats and dogs out there.
It really is.
Say. So what's going on here?
Are you musical? Do you play?
Am I musical? No, I ain't musical. Cassidy is a musical one.
Oh!
But say, we've been talking a little bit about something that we want to ask you about. Just what do you know about exorcisms? I'm just joking. That's not what we have to talk about. What I want to ask is, are there any famous musical singers throughout New Alexandria?
Oh, yeah, there's a couple, actually, yes.
And just how large are the venues they perform in?
Fairly large, actually. Usually there's a crowd of about 20 folks.
Damn it. Well, maybe Cassidy can bring his own peculiar twist to it. I'll let him figure that out, but say, Cassidy, are you prepared to perform a song for them?
Hmm?
Well, I can
Not
do
really.
I can...
Oh, really?
Gotta respect
You
the honesty.
played.
Listen,
You played,
Cassidy,
though.
if
I'm a great
I
lover of
do a
music.
quick opening act off the top of my head in the form of standing up and telling a couple of jokes, do you think you'd be ready? They did help us yesterday.
I suppose I could acapella something.
Well, we help Slim.
Well, shit, don't you have a banjo that you can interact with?
No, Slim, I don't seem to have that. Sorry, friend. Acapella.
I'll return the banjo.
I
There
can
you
play the
go.
banjo for you
There
when
you
sing.
go.
But first, I'll do my opening act.
What in the world?
All right, so good evening.
Hold on. Mr. Slim, can you take a knife out of your pocket or something?
Are you talking about back
Or maybe
behind me?
Or some binoculars?
Yeah, if you put something in your hands, you
Yeah.
you'll set that banjo right on the ground.
Just go ahead and do that for me right quick.
Did it work?
No. Oh, there
Yes,
you
it
go.
did. It did
Oh,
work.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pull out
It's
that on you.
okay. It's okay.
I promise I wasn't threatened.
Well, I was a little bit, but go ahead and say your jokes.
I apologize.
Oh, he's saying jokes? Is that what
Yes,
that's what he's gonna say.
it's the opening act for Mr. Cassidy, the the famous singer. Say, do you want to hear something that I thought the other day while looking at the map?
What's that?
Yes.
You don't have to respond.
Oh,
but you can't. But you can. Say
This is a silent act.
no, you can laugh, of course. But the other day I was looking at the map
Can we
and
laugh now?
I noticed a thing that Saint Denis. If you swap one letter of Denis, it's Saint Penis.
Okay.
Well, oh my.
That's one joke. Cassidy, how's it coming along there?
I'm sitting here.
All right. Anyways, say there's this horse named Petunia, and she goes walking into a bar, and the bartender looks at her, and he says, "You're a horse. What you doing there in my bar? You're liable to break something, Petunia."
Yeah. Oh, we laugh now, right? Right.
That's right.
Are we allowed to laugh now?
I don't
You're
I
allowed-
was a
you're
little
allowed to
concerned
laugh.
whether I was making noise or not.
Okay. Now here's another joke. What did the daffodil say to the?
Timing stretch.
What did the daffodil say to the dandelion?
Your flowers talk. Flowers talk.
Sorry,
Are we
did
supposed to answer?
Flowers talk. Oh, we
No.
allowed to ask or say anything?
No, not normally. What did the
Oh,
daffodil
okay.
say to the dandelion? It said, "Wow, you're a flower. That's mighty dandy."
Oh.
All right, Mr.
Wait, I keep
Cassidy.
forgetting where I'm supposed to laugh.
That's my opening act. That's my opening act. You can applaud
okay.
now.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Cassidy.
That's great. That's great.
Well, let me see here.
There we go. We got a little percussion for you.
I guess, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So is it jokes or singing, or are you gonna play banjo?
Or all
Well,
three.
I don't seem to have my banjo here on me.
Oh, I think you have to sit down for it. And, like, you kind of have to interact to pull it out.
Got it. More of a
There
guitar
we
guy
go.
myself.
Okay. Music of all sorts.
Let me just
Oh,
make
it's the
sure it's in
Bumblebee
tune
song.
here.
It's good.
Is that the Bumblebee song?
Mm-hmm. At least it starts out that way.
Slim, feel free to put that away, my friend.
What you mean there?
It harmonizes so well.
Oh, 1 second. All right.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. It's been a while.
You're fine.
It's been since he was in the Smokies. We talked about it.
Right.
Now these words I made up on top of this tune. Not quite good yet, or out of my own guitar chords yet.
Okay.
All right, one more. Up in the Smokies, I think of my home. It's where I've come and been. Up in the mountains, far away, living with my own kin. Life in the Smokies is nice and good. Life in the Smokies is great. If you like the mountains, then you should go there. Up in the mountains, you'll see there. And it's just kind of an instrumental part, I suppose.
Oh.
That's it. That's all I got.
That's one way to end a song.
Yeah, you know. Well, I've heard that abrupt endings are the best endings. So.
Slim, are you okay?
I'm gonna have to.
It was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
I'm fine. It's just the rain.
Slim?
Do you need a kerchief? There's one with beans on it here if you need it.
Cassidy, when'd you learn to play like that?
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I'm up in the Smokies, you know, on the farm, away from the city. I'd take my guitar when I was herding the sheep, and I'd play them a tune to get them to follow me.
There.
Very touching, honestly.
Well, I do say that this has been a delightful dinner. I do wish that the 12-gallon brothers were here to see that performance, but...
Oh, well, we got the 6-gallon right here.
What do you mean we got 6-gallon? Where is he?
I think I saw him around that corner over there.
Yeah, I
Were you
saw him
peeking?
around the
You saw me
corner.
over there?
Yeah, of course you saw him. He's a separate being.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yep. He just turned the corner, walked that
Did you
way.
see him go?
They're probably
you saw him?
they're
I saw
probably
him
headed
too.
now.
He's right over there.
Oh, y'all should go get them or something, bro.
Well, they're probably off on business, heading to do
Oh,
sales. Better not bother
they're
them.
so fast. They're
Oh,
fast.
yeah, they're fast.
Now say, Miss Bryce, say a man wanted to purchase some honey and jams. How would he do that?
He would he would let me know which kind of jams he wants. I have raspberry, blackberry, blackcurrant, and what's the other one I have? What's the other one I have? I have another one. Huckleberry. That's the other one.
I'll
And-
take Huckleberry.
You want a huckleberry? Okay. It's $3 per jar jam.
And say, what about the honey there?
My honey's $4 a jar, and I got two sorts there. I have Rhodes Apple Blossom, and I have O'Cray Mountain Amber. Apple Blossom is a little thinner, a little sweeter. It's good for teas, if you want it in your teas.
We're gonna have to just tell the 12-gallon brothers.
We'll send him a letter after this from the post.
Yes, we'll send them a letter.
Okay.
And, which do you recommend?
Well,
Both was good.
Tall grass, you've had both?
Yeah, well, I've had one of them.
You've only had one. I only have
And
one
which
of
do you
the
like
Rhodes
better?
Apple.
Tall grass?
The one that I had.
That was the O'Cray Mountain
Oh
Amber.
wait,
Yeah,
you said you had one of them?
I had one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, one's more rare than the other because various and sundry reasons.
Limited time.
Well,
Limited
you give me the
time.
best one, Miss Bryce, and I'll be very happy.
Okay. Well, okay. I'll get you.
And how much is the honey per jar?
It's $4 a jar.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I
I'll
can
get you
afford that.
Okay. I'll be right back.
She sure seems to think something's funny.
Yeah. So it
Say, you're
seems.
still hungry after that dinner, huh?
Oh, I was eating my leftovers, that last bit of steak.
Oh, okay, then that's fine. This was just a beautiful night, if I do say so.
Yeah, yeah.
A
it
night
was
among
nice.
friends, even
Yeah.
best friends.
Right, friends.
Point at me.
Oh, I think it was pointing at you.
That's right.
What?
Was patting him on the shoulder because I was so intoxicated by his performance, his musical performance. I mean,
Oh, stop.
no, you take the compliment. You take it.
Okay.
Thank you. He's the best singer I ever did hear.
Y'all want some of them Willy Weenies for the road?
Sorry, what?
I'd
What are y'all?
be happy to take one.
What are you offering me? Well, let us pay you for him, Tallgrass.
No,
Yeah.
no, that ain't necessary.
Say, what's your favorite number there, Miss Bryce?
It's 104.
That's a good number.
Slim, you gotta pay Tallgrass. He gave us a lot of sausage.
No, don't y'all worry about that.
Oh, good mercy, you paid me very much. There was
Well.
far too much.
Well, we're businessmen. We gotta make good business deals.
I admit.
And Tallgrass, say, what's your favorite number?
That's not necessary. You don't have to do that, honestly. But my
I
state
insist.
number today is 88.
I insist.
You don't have to do that. No, my state
I-
number is 88. You don't have to do that, honestly.
Wait, did you say 88?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna give you most of this back.
That's the thing there, Tallgrass. He doesn't have to, but he wants to. Generous man, that Slim.
That's right.
Oh my God, that's a lot of money.
Now listen, there's more where that came from.
That's a lot of money. Why did you give me so much money?
You listen. You listen here. You listen here, both of you. The Miracle Tea business is booming.
And me.
Apparently.
And you tell your friends to buy Miracle Tea. No matter
This is
what.
silly. This is
no,
silly.
no,
I'm gonna
no
get
matter
back.
no matter what the healthcare professionals say.
I think I did the math wrong though.
Well, this was a fine evening, I think. It's
It has
probably
been a
best
fine
we
evening.
all go our separate ways. It was wonderful seeing both of you once again.
Yeah, good seeing y'all's way.
Yes, it was wonderful seeing you. We'll have to find the 12-gallon brothers to tell them that you all said goodbye to them too, I'm assuming.
Yes,
Oh,
please,
yeah.
please do tell them it was lovely to meet up again.
Well, we'll tell them when we say our goodbyes, of course, because we're separate people.
Of course.
They have their lives, we have ours.
Uh-huh.
And different bodies, of course.
Of
Different bodies, different
horses
minds,
too, I
thoughts,
imagine.
different
Yeah.
horses.
Different
Yes,
hats.
you ain't seen their horses yet. You ain't seen them ride them. You ain't seen their horses. They actually ride around. They ride around in a wagon.
They ride around wagging?
Yeah,
That's right.
Okay.
They got to carry all the
Boxes full.
Miracle Tea.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay.
Well, until next time, my friends.
That's
yes,
right.
Sir. You,
Bye.
You have a lovely night.
Well, damn it, I think that worked.
I'll tell you what, Cassidy, that went off without a hitch. They suspected nothing.
They didn't have a damn idea. It was perfect.
That's right.
Every minute detail was perfect.
Say, Cassidy, I apologize for putting you on the spot with that song. I just am so appreciative of all they've done for us.
No, you're fine. I had to learn.
It was
It was
beautiful.
a lesson learned. I could barely hear my guitar, so I don't know if I was even singing in tune. but that's okay.
You were right on cue and right on tune.
Perfect. Alrighty.
All right,
Come on,
well,
friend. Guess I'll go sleep in this bush here.
you have a good night there.
Yeah, you too, friend. Until next time.
Till next time, Cassidy.
Jeez. That went on way too long. That was crazy.